The good building isn't the one that has the landscape, but the one that makes the landscape more beautiful than it was before it was built. Frank Lloyd Wright.
For decades, cities have grown by replacing green spaces with concrete. As land has become more valuable, every square meter is pushed to its limit.
But every once in a while, a project asks a different question. What if luxury wasn't measured by how much is built, but by how much space they're willing to leave behind?
Our featured project today has been designed with just 40% of construction footprint, allowing the majority of the site to remain open to landscape gardens and open spaces.
With LEED certification as its target, green views throughout every single residence, and a vision centered around families rather than short stays. I am Larry Gatai.
And I am Isha Patel.
Welcome to A1 Pandora. Today, we are at Muthangari Drive, a road that sits quietly between the leafy streets of Lavington and the vibrancy of Westlands. For decades, this has been one of Nairobi's most established developments, attracting various diplomats, experts, families, and young professionals who value privacy without giving up the sense of convenience.
And if you're raising a family, location isn't just where you work from, but everything that happens before and after.
Exactly. Within minutes, you'll find some of Nairobi's leading schools, healthcare facilities, shopping destination and business hubs. Whether it's the school run in the morning, a meeting in Westlands, dinner with friends, or catching a flight via the expressway. Everything feels remarkably connected.
Speaking of convenience, you forgot something.
I know exactly what you're talking about, the shopping mall.
Exactly.
Most developments tell you how close they are to the shopping mall. Pandora decided to build one instead. The ground floor introduces a 1.7 acre retail destination, complete with a 1,000 square meter supermarket, cafes, restaurant, and everyday conveniences, all designed around a landscape fountain entrance. Here is something that I particularly appreciate. The residence and the retail entrances are separate. While the mall becomes part of your lifestyle, it never becomes part of your privacy.
Exactly. And many people overlook this. Convenience is wonderful until everybody shares your doorstep.
And I think that's a very thoughtful decision. Of course, great location is only part of the story. To really understand Pandora, we need to start with the architecture.
At the first glance, the architecture looks clean, elegant, and contemporary.
But the real story isn't what is being built, but what isn't. You see, most developers would look at a 1.7 acre piece of land and think to themselves, how many buildings can I fit in here? Pandora decided to ask a different question. How much space can we give to the residents? And that is why only 40% of the land is occupied by the buildings. The rest becomes the heart of the development, the 3,000 square meter garden in between the three residential towers.
And I like that they simply just didn't call it landscaping. It's a space that can actually be used, whether it's children's playing or taking an evening walk, or it's simply taking a moment outdoors.
And that philosophy is evident throughout the master plan. You see, instead of one big residential tower, the development is separated into three different residential towers. One for the 2-bedroom residences, another for the 3-bedroom family homes, and the 4-bedroom residences have an exclusive tower to themselves. Now, this isn't just an architectural decision, it's a lifestyle decision. Smaller families, growing families, and larger families all have different living patterns.
It also explains why every apartment faces outwards. None of the apartments face inwards. Every home opens up to the surrounding greenery and city skylines.
Another thing you'll notice is the distance between the buildings. Some of these spaces extend up to 40 meters in length. That's an incredible amount of breathing room for high urban residential development. And because the gardens are positioned around the buildings rather than on top of them, every single resident experiences green views every single day.
Of course, a great location tells part of the story. The real question is, how can we translate everything you've talked about into a place someone can call home?
One thing I look for in an off-plan development is whether there's something tangible to experience. And for this, we'll have to start with the mall. So on one end of the road, we have the mall entrance with a beautiful water feature which cascades all the way to the other end of the building. For the mall, you've noticed they've left a bit of space whereby there'll be open garden spaces and sitting spaces as well. Aside from that, it will be 6 meters in length. Above it will be the amenities level, also 6 meters in length. And on the other end of the land, we have the residence entrance for both the cars and the people walking in, with a beautiful reception area.
Speaking of the reception, the current reception layout and the renders replicate each other. Now let's have a look at the amenities in detail.
For the reception area, it takes you all the way up to the amenities level. We have an outdoor heated swimming pool for those who want to enjoy in the sun. And for my shy people, we have another indoors heated swimming pool as well, with a massage rooms, a spa, a steam, a sauna. And next to it, we have a clubhouse whereby you can play with your friends, some pool tables, some foosballs. You can enjoy it. There's a small coffee shop there as well. All these overlooking the green spaces whereby you can get your steps in from the walking trail. You have beautiful sitting spaces as well. And for those with the kids, you have an indoor and an outdoor kids play area. And not those jokes people put a swing in a building and call a kids play area. These will be fully fitted with swings, climbers, giving the kids the full experience. All these will be tucked away on the 3-bedroom tower.
For the 4-bedroom tower, we've got a beautiful co-working space with conference lounges where you can always unwind and work. Say bye-bye to IMAX because we've got our own cinema. So in case you want to book a movie night, you can always reach out to the reception. We've got a party hall. Any entertainment can be done from here because we've also got a kitchenette, so all the dirty work can be tucked in here. For my fitness girlies, you've got a yoga studio. And the people who love indulging themselves into yummy food, we've got a 400 SQM gym that will allow you burn your fat. Under the 4-bedroom block, we've got the residential units facing the garden. And this place is going to be a beautiful oasis with beautiful green areas with sitting falls. Now, let's go and have a look at the 4-bedroom show house.
To start with the 4-bedroom, we have to start with the private lift lobby. So the 3 and 4-bedroom residences do come with their own private lift lobby with the marble finishes exactly as you've seen them, and the lifts will have that kind of a gold accent. For the doors, you'll have a soundproof floor-to-ceiling kind of a door, giving you that kind of a grand feel. And of course, it comes with a smart lock system, which I'm sure Isha is looking through the camera to see if I'm already here. Isha?
Hi Larry.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Welcome to the unit. It's a 4-bedroom plus SQ. You're going to be welcomed by this beautiful area where you can put all your cutesy decor stuff. You can have your shoes well organized and your coats well tucked in. Moving on to this grand space where you have got a designated space for your dining and your living room. You can easily fit an 8-seater dining space. Not forgetting the floor-to-ceiling sliding glass doors that open to the 7-meter-long balcony space, where you get to experience the outdoor greenery of Muthangari. Moving on to the living room. This accent wall behind me will come in every apartment, the living room. It holds a very special place in my heart because growing up with my mom, dad and sister, we used to watch movies throughout the night. My mom and dad used to be on either sides of the sofa and so my sister and I on little mattresses. We used to talk, bond just over the night. That's why this space means so crucial to a family. Now let's move on to the heart of the home, the kitchen. Kitchen, the heart of the home. Guys, as a woman, I would live in here and cook the most delicious meals for my family. It comes with a 6-burner cooking stove, Bosch appliances with a hood Comes with a microwave and an oven fitted. And look at how much space and cabinet space there is. I love it. I could chop here, I could cook here, I could clean here.
I really love the blue marble backsplash. So beautiful.
And of course, a spacious designated space for the refrigerator. This door behind me leads to the DSQ and the laundry area. We've got a designated laundry area with the provision of a washing machine. We've got a door that leads to the DSQ area and a self-contained DSQ. Let's move on to the rooms. A grand passage that leads to 4 of the bedrooms, 3 of which are en suite. 1 is sharing with the guest bathroom. Let's talk about this room. Spacious? Right. Designated desk area? Right. En suite? Right. I love how the finishes are chic, clean and nice. We've got a shower cubicle, the toilet, the sink, and there's a window here that can always have air flowing into the bathroom. Now let's move on to the other bedroom. The second bedroom is also en suite, spacious. I will not stop emphasizing on spacious. Look at the color palette they've used, even be it the doors, be it the closet, everything flows into one another. This beautiful picture window that will allow you to have the best views of the city. Let's go to the bathroom. Again, chic finishes in the bathroom, the shower cubicle and well-ventilated bathroom. Not many apartments in Nairobi have well-ventilated bathrooms, or rather even windows. Now for this bathroom, it's the guest bathroom, but it shares with the bedroom next to it. And the beauty about it is it's a Jack and Jill. Again, finishes, shower cubicle, toilet and a sink. Moving on to this bedroom. Look at the window. I know I might be looking overly bright or overly dark because of the exposure, but I'm telling you, your apartment is going to be bright. Closet. Every room has a very good sized closet, therefore you can always tuck away all your mess inside there. Let's move on to the grand primary bedroom. Grand in the sense that it can fit a king-size bed easily with 2 side cabinets, yet have a designated space for the dresser. The beauty about this, it has a separate balcony where you can sit, unwind and sip a coffee with your partner. Moving on to something a woman loves, rather I love. I love space. Space not just in the room, but space where I can keep my clothes. Look at that. So much space where my husband is going to have only this much for himself, but the rest of it could be all mine. And I could always display all my bags, all my shoes in this beautiful transparent cupboard. Now moving on to the bathroom, we've got double sink vanity, we've got storage space for both you and your partner. We've got storage space here, we've got this bathtub. It's so beautiful, and let me tell you, I could soak in here for hours. We've got a designated space for the shower cubicle. We've got large windows, and it's very rare to get such large windows in the bathroom. We've got a smart toilet. And did I forget to mention, we also have a smart system for the curtains in the living room and in the master bedroom. Now, let's talk the numbers. For the sizes, let's start with the 2-bedroom. We've got various options starting from 92 SQM all the way to 129 SQM. For the 3 bedrooms, we've got a 3-bedroom plus study plus SQ, 155 SQM and 160 SQM. For the 4-bedroom, they're sized at 213 SQM.
For the pricing, the 2 bedrooms range between 14 million to 21 million. This depends on the floor and the size. For the 3 bedrooms, they start at 24.6 million all the way to 28.1 million. Still depends on the floor and the size. For the 4 bedrooms, they are all one size as she mentioned, and they start at 33.6 million all the way to 37 million.
Currently, all the 2 bedrooms and all the 160 SQM 3 bedrooms are sold out. The remaining ones are the 3 bedrooms 155 SQM and the 213 SQM 4 bedrooms at a current availability rate of 30%. Now, a lot of people who've bought in Pandora are homeowners, like family owners who love the space and area. However, the numbers for investments yet make sense.
When it comes to the investment returns, a 3-bedroom plus study plus DSQ in the area usually goes for about 250,000. We have given an estimate of between 200 to 250,000. For a 4-bedroom, they typically go for 300,000, and that does not match the quality that we have seen here. When we do the numbers, when calculating return on investment, we do include the 6.5 estimated closing cost, and when it comes to the running cost, we always deduct the service charge.
The service charge being, for the 2 bedrooms, it's 10,000 shillings. For the 3 bedrooms, it's 15,000 shillings, and the 4 bedrooms at 20,000 shillings.
When you take all that into account, the 3-bedroom plus study plus DSQ will yield a net return of about 10.7%. For the 4-bedroom units, they will give a net return of about 9%. All this is still high compared to the emerging market rate of 4 to 8% and the standard market rate of 2 to 4%. For the capital appreciation, you are expected to see a 30 to 50% capital appreciation. These numbers come from the current market rate, meaning the project is currently underpriced. And for the completion date, it is December of 2028. For your payment plan, you only need a 20% deposit. You pay equal quarterly installments all the way to the completion timeline.
And if you have any questions regarding to the project or you want to reserve a unit, feel free to reach out to us.
And if you like our content and would like to see more of Nairobi's upcoming building, please like and subscribe to get notified when we post a new video. Until next time.
Bye-bye.